All right, good day, good day, good day. I think Riley might have some more rolls in him. Today is day number 140. Yeah, 140. Thursday, September the 20th. And we are at our camp spot from last night. This is the AT here. Yep, that was a little flat spot. Worked out fine for us. It was another fairly warm night. I didn't need to put Riley's jacket on, and I just slept in my orange hiking shirt as well as my liner and my sleeping bag. Didn't feel the need to put any other clothes on, and I was perfectly comfortable. So we are starting the day about a half mile before Gentian Pond Shelter, which is the last shelter in New Hampshire, and we're about 5.2 miles away from the Maine border. And it's a beautiful day today, and we're going to get started with the day. It's going to be mostly downhill to get to the shelter, and then we have a big climb up. There's something called Mount Success, which looks like a big climb. And Riley seems like he's ready to go, so I'm gonna need to put all my energy into making sure he doesn't pull me down this hill here. Right. So at least we're getting started. We're gonna make some progress today. We're not gonna do 0 miles. Maybe we'll do 1 mile. I'm just kidding. My left foot is feeling okay. I definitely still feel the tenderness of the little holes that we're developing in various parts of the upper part of my bottom foot. I say holes because that's what they look like when I look at them. They look like little holes, like little parts of the skin is tearing off and creating a hole. But yesterday I wore 3 socks on the left foot. It didn't feel as bad as the day before. It didn't feel like a nail was like getting jammed into my foot each time I took a step. I can definitely still feel it, but it felt manageable, and I was able to walk on it, and feels similar right now. So as long as I'm able to walk on it, that's the important thing. And I feel like with time it'll my calluses will start to form over the impacted areas, and it'll heal up fine. So we made it to the side trail to Gentian Pond Shelter earlier, and then we made it another mile to a water source, and then we just climbed a very steep climb, 0.2 of a mile, up to this area. And this is the area that I was mentioning last night that we could potentially get to if I had the energy and motivation and will. It would have been a nice campsite, but it would have been 1.7 miles of additional walking, and I was definitely pretty much done by the time I stopped last night. So this just wasn't realistic, but this is the place that I was thinking of. It would have been a very nice site. Oh, buddy, we just got more climbing to do. Mount Success is coming up. All right, we'll check in a bit. We'll try to enjoy this flat stretch while it lasts. So I believe we've reached the top of Mount Success. It was a long climb. Oh, Riley. Big Ramen caught up to us and passed us, and that's why Riley is going gangbusters and whining to go. In my 2018 hike, I remember this mountain. Riley! Stop whining. Please stop whining. Shh. In my 2018 hike, I remember getting up here and it was already night and it was cold and I think it was windy and I was totally done and I didn't have far out, so I had no idea where the next campsite was. And I think I camped right over there on that on the rock bed, just right over there, or somewhere. It was definitely on this top, but I picked out a flat spot on top of some rock so I wasn't damaging any plants. And I camped up here, and I remember it being a very cold night. Riley and this girl, I think her name was Olga, she hiked up. Riley! Shush. She hiked up like after I was already in my tent. Will you shush, Riley? And she actually, I don't know what her deal was, if she didn't have a tent or she just didn't want to set it up or wasn't sure a good place to set it up. And I remember she actually asked me if she could just get in and spend the night in my tent. And I agreed. I let her do that, and that was quite a memorable night. We just slept in the tent together, and we minded our own business, but we both had a safe place to sleep that night, so that was good. All right, Riley. All right, I'm gonna go now. We're gonna go. Okay. I know, Riley. This is gonna be tricky. Riley, come on. Oh my goodness, you're so amazing, Riley. Oh my goodness. Riley responds very well. He knows the difference between... Riley, stay there. Riley, stay there. He knows the difference between when I say to go and when I say to stay. Especially, and he kind of waits for me to say go. Don't wait. Yeah. And when I say that word, then he does it. Right, stay. Riley, stay there. Riley, stay. So this is an example of a section where it's easier for Riley to go first. Stay there. It's okay, Riley. Because if he has trouble, I can help support him from behind. Riley, hold up. It's okay. No. Here. Right, so... All right, now we're untangled. Go ahead, Riley. Go ahead. Oh my goodness, you're so amazing, Riley. Riley, stay there. So amazing, Riley. So amazing. Riley, hold up. Very good job, Riley. Very good job. So we have quite the descent here. And then we're going to get down there. And then we just go right back up. All that work just to go right back up over there. All right, buddy. How are we going to do this without breaking a leg, Riley? Stay there, Riley. Hold up. Riley, hold up. Stay there. Riley, stay. Riley, it's okay, buddy. Stay there. Stay there. Riley, stay. Stay there, Riley. Stay. Riley, wait. Wait, Riley, wait. Okay, there you go. Riley, stop. Good boy. Stay. Stay there, Riley. Riley, stay there. It's okay, Riley. Stay there, Riley. Stay there. Riley, stay there. It's okay. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there, Riley. Stay there. It's okay, Riley. Good boy. Stay there, Riley. Stay there. Riley, stop. Stay there. Stay there, Riley. Hold up, buddy. Watch out, Riley. All right. Hold up. Stay there, Riley. Hold up. Stay there. Stay there, Riley. Let's get untangled here. Riley, wait up. Good boy, Riley. Good boy. Now we just gotta get up over here. Riley, wait. 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 Stay there, Riley. All right, we're down now. Hold up, buddy. Hold up, Riley. Stay there. Riley, wait. Wait. Riley, wait. You're not listening, Riley. Wait. Wait. Hold up, Riley. Hold up. All right, let's get untangled here, Riley. Just came down that way. Now we just got to go up here. This doesn't look too bad. Riley will be fine behind me. Riley, hold up. Wait. All right, Riley, we did it. Mr. Riley, we have a little itsy bitsy milestone here. A little itsy bitsy milestone. Riley, please stop pulling me, dude. Come on, man. Appalachian Trail, New Hampshire, Maine state line. To the right is Maine, to the left is New Hampshire. Katahdin, 282 miles, Springer Mountain, 1908. That adds up to 2190. Route 2, 16.5. All right, Riley, we got to get our little photograph taken. Riley, hey, shh. Hey. Riley, stay here. Riley, come here. Come here, buddy. Riley, come here. Hold up, buddy. Riley, wait. Oh, Riley, back here. Come on, back here, Riley. Riley. Yes. I'm not sure if I can get everything in one shot. Let's see. So that works. It's just that the sign looks very far away and it's very hard to read. But anyway, that's okay. Riley. Oh no. Oh no. The sign is being held in place by these rocks here. Okay, Riley, good boy. All right. Hello from the AT. We are entering Maine now, our final state. We have about 283 miles to go. All right, good boy, Riley. Let's see if I can get a closer look here, closer little selfie here. Cool. Van Gogh and there we go. All right, I think that's good enough. Oh my goodness, Riley. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. All right, I'm just gonna have a seat here. We just had the scare, a huge scare. Oh, buddy. We came down like a big rock, a big rock slab, and it was really slanted, and I decided to take Riley's leash off because I thought that would be safer. And he ended up getting down before me. And then I turned around for a second to pick my poles up, and I turned back around and Riley was gone. And I just walked down this side trail to Goose Shelter, thinking he may have gone that way. And I got all the way to the shelter, didn't see any sign of him. And I was calling out his name and clapping. And then as I was walking back up, I heard somebody's voice. And then I quickly got back up here, and it was Big Ramen. So Riley had ran down the AT, and he caught up all the way to Big Ramen. And then once he caught up to Big Ramen, he turned around and was heading back this way on the trail. And then I think he was running towards me. I think he heard me down that trail, and I think he was running towards me. But Big Ramen walked all the way back with Riley because he knew. He's seen us multiple times, and he knew something must be wrong if Riley was running off leash. I was so scared, and now we're all back together. One big happy family, Riley. Okay. So I can relax now. We can relax now. Everything is right again. But oh my goodness, that was not good. All right, so we're going to continue on here. Yes, indeed, Riley. I love you very much. All right. The first peek after Riley's big adventure. Oh, Riley. Man, it was so nice of Big Ramen to walk back all that way. I don't know how far he needed to walk back, but he walked back. He said he was concerned that, well, he knew it was odd to see Riley off leash and alone and by himself. And he said he was concerned that I may have fallen and like been injured. And so he just dropped his pack and tried to, Riley was kind of like sticking to him, but he all right, good evening. My GoPro battery died when I was talking previously, and I didn't bother to open my pack up and get a new battery, so anyway, fast forward to the end of the day, and Riley and I are safe and sound in our tent. We continued on, let's see. So after leaving Goose Shelter, after Big Ramen was so awesome and walked all the way back from wherever he was. I don't know how far ahead on the trail he was, but yeah, he walked all the way back with Riley and helped reunite us together. So anyway, so after leaving Goose Shelter with Riley again, it seemed like it was like still really early in the day, but we hiked on another 2.4 miles, and all of a sudden the sun set and it's got dark. It was like 7 p.m. and we didn't have like any on-trail water at all today, except for like a mile after the Gentian Pond Shelter, which we passed by early in the day. And there was water at Goose Shelter, but of course when I went in there, it was because I was looking for Riley. And then once I got reunited with Riley, I didn't want to hike all the way back in. It was 0.3 miles, which is kind of a long way. And anyway, so yeah, so there was no on-trail water, but I was originally I was originally hoping to go like a little bit further beyond full Goose Shelter and get like camp right before Mahoosic Notch. And then later on in the day, I was like, well, okay, maybe I can just get to full Goose Shelter. And right now we are camped 2 miles before full Goose Shelter. So I actually, it was about 7 p.m. and we were losing the light. We still had a little bit of light, and I saw there were some pools of water on the side of the trail, and we were walking over them on some bog boards. And that was like the first water that I've seen in a good while. And I figured it would make sense to fill up in case we needed to camp before the shelter. And I noticed that, anyway, so I just decided to look around and see if there were any campsites here. And there aren't any like actual campsites, but I did find a clearing kind of in the middle of some trees, a little ways off the trail, and I decided to just end the day here because it's already dark. It's already like 8 p.m. now, and it's just totally dark, and it was going to get dark very quickly. And the main thing is I wanted to get water before we set up camp. So I have water. I was able to fill up 3 liters, which is plenty for us tonight. So we're at mile 1918.5 now. So after leaving Full Goose Shelter, after leaving Carlo Coal Shelter, the side trail for it, we had more big climbs. So many climbs today. So we had some big climbs and a big descent, and then we eventually climbed up this mountain called Goose Eye Mountain, and we got to the west peak, and then we got to the east peak, and then we descended the east peak, and that's basically where we are now. And then tomorrow, in about a mile, we'll get to the north peak of Goose Eye Mountain. So we're basically in the Goose Eye Mountain Range, and then the next shelter after this range is called Full Goose Shelter, which, as I mentioned, is 2 miles ahead. And then 3.5 miles ahead is the south end of Mahoosic Notch, which is widely considered the most difficult / most fun mile of the entire Appalachian Trail. So it's a very low area, which is why it's called a notch, and it's in between two mountains, and there's been lots of boulders that have fallen into this notch, and it's a big boulder pit. That's the way it's been described, and it's kind of just like a big obstacle course, and there's not really any it's not possible to walk through it like a normal trail. It's just you have to climb up over boulders and climb under boulders and climb through, well, not through boulders, but through passageways between boulders. And it's very it'll take a lot of energy. It takes a lot of thought to figure out the best way to go so you don't put yourself in a dangerous situation. So first goal for tomorrow is to get to Mahoosic Notch, 3.5 miles ahead. That'll be a good effort in itself just to get there, and then just try to get through it and see how much energy we have after that. But anyway, so again, we're at 1918.5. We hiked 8.3 miles today. And the important thing is that Riley and I are both safe and we're together. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And we will, and we're in our tent now. And that's wonderful. We're going to have some, I'm really thirsty right now, so I have 3 liters on me. that I filled up, and I'm gonna drink some Gatorade, and I'm sure Riley's thirsty and hungry, so I'm gonna give him his food and plenty of water, and then we're gonna have a good night's sleep. And I feel like every time I say we should get up early, I feel like there should be like a laugh track that plays that laughs at me because I never feel like we get up early. But yeah, it would be nice to try to get up early tomorrow, especially since we ended the day like right without doing any night hiking tonight. So we'll see about that. Yeah, so I will say goodnight. Closing out the day for day number 139. No, 140. Oh my goodness, I'm losing track of this. So it's Thursday, September 19th. Yes, I think today's day 140. But I'll double check that before tomorrow. Or, yeah, I'll double check that at some point. But regardless, good night. Hope everyone's doing well, and we'll check in tomorrow.